So it was obnoxious, so if you're here this morning and the word evangelism, it doesn't sit well with you, you associate it with negative stuff and awkward conversations, I want you to know that I get it. I get it. And I want to promise you that as I'm going through this, I believe that kind of evangelism that's wrapped up in guilt and manipulation and pressure, forcing awkward conversations that are totally unnatural, passing out tracts and all the rest, I think it is jacked up, messed up, screwed up, unbiblical, and certainly ineffective. And so you're not going to get that, all right? But if that's the wrong way to do evangelism, what's the right way? I mean, the right response to the wrong way is not to say nothing. And I will confess that I think I've come close to being guilty of that. I have not talked about this much at all. The right response to the wrong way of evangelizing is to say what the right way is. And that's what I want to share here in the next 25 minutes or so. I will warn you as I'm getting into this that, I'll just tell you that I, this week, came under some serious conviction. And I suspect that if you're really listening to me on this, there's at least some people here, maybe a lot of people here, that will feel the same thing. I've said many times up here that my job is to invite you in on my misery. All right? That's the deal here. And so I don't want to be alone. And I just want to encourage you to let that happen. If you feel some conviction, don't do what the fallen old self-impulse is to do, and that is put up defenses, start making rationalizations, excuses, blah, blah, blah. No, just let it come. Just let it come. It doesn't feel comfortable, but we need it. If we're kingdom people, we've always got to be open to God convicting us, right? It's not about shame. Shame is never a kingdom thing. Shame is not good. That is of the enemy. But conviction is very good. It's the only way that God gets our attention to change fundamental aspects of the way that we do life, the rhythm, the pattern, the habits of our life. For that to change, we've got to come under conviction. And so just receive it, all right? Let God do His work. It's done in love, and He wants to change us.